Hello guys.
Said Soup Grove.
Thank you for subscribing again, Tweak Morrison.
Said Race C.
That is a name I recognized from subscribing before. Thank you again, Tweak. Hello Jeff, Chill Gemini, welcome. Brian Huff, welcome. Shout out to father of Chill Gemini. What's up Maxi Servando, hello. Hope everybody had a nice Monday. I had a very nice day today. We're doing a poll right now to figure out what race we're going to do first for dailies. Please go ahead and vote in that poll. I see Race C has taken the lead. I was thinking we were going to do this because this took the early lead, and I absolutely despise the Roadster MX-5 touring car. I don't like this car either. But I will say this is not as bad as the Roadster touring car. And these are the proper tires as well. Excuse me. So we will see if I own this car. We don't, so we'll go buy it. We're going to go in order ABC, or ACB is how it's going to end up being now, because you guys are voting for C. I see that. We will do C next. C is probably going to be a big challenge, I would imagine. It is Group C at SARTHE. It's pretty much the hardest combination there is, because those cars are really old, and they handle like they're old. It's not super easy. Those cars, I think, more than any other car, maybe other GR1s and other super fast cars, the force feedback from the Group C's is like, especially before update 1.49, it used to make my wheel feel like it had a ton of bricks on it. Because it was just so heavy and so like understeery. And they have made it better with update 1.49 and beyond. Like all the Group C's, all the super formulas, a lot of the cars in the game have a little less force feedback, have a little more detailed stuff added in. They feel better. These are cool. I'm missing chat here, hold on. Group C are my favorite, but they are absolutely difficult to drive, especially if you can't adjust suspension. You know which one I like to drive the most? And after the big update, 1.49, that changed all the cars, including Group C, they adjusted all of them. My favorite, especially after the update, is the 962 Porsche. I like the Porsche. No time for a livery, but maybe later. Try to put this on the right way the first time. I really should make it tighter on my head. I wore this thing to listen to some music recently. I'm like, wow, how do I wear this? Like, it's so loose. It's just falling off my head if I move my head at all. But I don't want it to squeeze me. Okay, let's go in and... Now race B. So race A started in the lead. Race C took the lead strong. And now suddenly race B way in the lead. And I also, you know what? I should end this vote, the poll, because we have 19 likes, but 33 votes. Not even going to say anything. That poll needs to go. It's sucking the attention away from the like button. That's a hot poll, though. People want... This is a good week of dailies. I haven't even done one yet. They're interesting. I like Grand Valley. I had people messaging me during the day at work saying this track is so hard. I'm like, yeah. It's actually... I think it's hard. But I remember talking to my friend... my friend Wind. Not Windfire. Regular Wind. Annie. He didn't think Grand Valley was very difficult. And he said even the chicane is not difficult at the end. And I'm like, bro, your level is so crazy that you don't think Grand Valley is difficult? And like, I get what he's trying to say. Like, the corners themselves are not like mega technical, hard corners. But that chicane and the penalty zone there and in other spots can be very tricky. So I don't think it's an easy track, personally. Old Grand Valley was definitely not an easy track either. Old Grand Valley was one of the harder tracks. Lots of big sandy runoffs in Old Grand Valley. No brake balance. I have no feedback right now. Whatever I'm on, I have nothing. It's interesting. I thought it was lower, but I knew it wasn't. Just like it just has done. All right then. I might crank it up, at least one, or just go with it. I mean, what would this car be like in real life? How light would that steering be? I never drove one. My friend did. I remember we went to go test drive it locally, and it was a turbo, it was MX-5 turbo. I think it was an NC. Or an NB. NB turbo. They made a Mazda Speed turbo. Wait, did I just do it? We'll do it on track. My friend had really good taste in cars, honestly. He was doing big things. He had a 300ZX. MX-6, RX-7, he had a FD RX-7, Subaru Legacy that was like trash, but he had Hyundai Accent, like the OG first one, the worst one of them all, the worst one. Oh, I should do a video about his cars and mine, because his are bad. But then got really good. Then he had after the RX-7 was the Audi TT RS. No, there was a BMW 330 Ci in the middle, a 2013 Ci that was lovely. And then the Audi TT RS, which I drove once and was the fastest car I've ever driven. Period. The thing was super fast. And now he has nothing. He just drives his work truck, work van. That's it. Doesn't have a car. I cannot drive this already. Oh my gosh. This is why people voted for Race A, I guess. I don't know. We'll try to recover. Has to be a penalty with my skinny car. I didn't know where the fuel cut was, so I decided I was just gonna hit it right there. No brake balance. Trying to play with my computer at the same time, thinking we're going slow enough, but it's hard to drive with these tires. Boa noite, Mario. Boa noite. Boa noite, Mario. That's a good one. caught the leader on my second turn one. As far as the timing. That clearly is not the fastest way. Oh my. Our friend. Let's see, so if this ends in about 5 minutes or so, we might be able to make race B. You guys would know better than I would if we can make it into race B. I think probably not, it's too close. I could see this being really fun because I rarely get to drive these tires. And I don't really like love this track, but I do like appreciate how fun it can be. And I've done well here before, so this could be like a really fun combination this week.
Set HJ or thumbs up sign.
Especially if I did not set a time, like if I got really fast at this. Making overtakes with this would be very different than in GR3 on these tires. This is actually the kind of stuff that I feel I'm best at. If like we had to drive like one-on-one, I feel most comfortable in these speeds, these kind of cars. Street cars, not Mazdas, not MX-5s. Definitely not MX-5 Roadster touring cars. But I remember like playing GT5 especially, and then 6 and Sport even. Getting a good amount of miles with the comfort tires, and especially in 5 and 6, maybe more miles with sports tires and comfort tires than racing tires in the game, like time spent driving. And I was really like at my best in these slower combinations, along with like people like my friend Lester also feels that way, that he's fast in these kind of slower combinations to get the most out of the cars in these. Not great. Only one lap to go. I'm gonna go in here for the lap. I'm gonna crash now and watch this.
Seymour. Said is this A? LOL.
This is A. Yeah, A is hard. I see why this had some votes. It's really fun. It is good. And this car is like, still like, I don't like MX-5s, period.
Kazuki is
but it's better to drive than the TC Roadster.
Said hi there, guys.
Hello, Kazuki. Wow, I gained like that on the leader doing that. And he had a better launch at first. I just stayed third. Third is faster out of that corner somehow down the straight in the end. I'm still gaining. Or I was. He may have received a bump. Or that, no, someone overtook him.
Brian Huff. Said Power of Dreams.
Do we have time for race B? Probably not. Maybe if this ends really quick, we do. He's a 4-second penalty.
Carson Racing.
We kind of do have time.
Said just finished a race C.
Let me see if I get in B.
Brian Huff. Said race B.
No, we're not going to make that. Even I know. 2 seconds? Don't even try. We've done like 5 seconds before. 6, 7 seconds, doable. Been proven. My PS5 and I can go fast enough, but 2 seconds, no. Maybe if everyone finishes that race really quickly, you could make that. So now we're going to do C, I guess. I'm forced to do this. And there's no Porsche 962s on the board, are there? Is anyone? There we go. Zask, oh my goodness. My friend has it. A 314 in my car that I want, but I don't like that
Brian
it's
Huff.
7 seconds off.
Said 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2 seconds.
7 seconds slower sounds like a problem. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there is. Okay, so no, I'm not going to use that. I would otherwise. If it was like 4 seconds or 3 seconds. Not 7. This reminds me of something I was talking about today with somebody. My friend tried to tell me
Carson Racing.
that he
Said
gave someone a
from
tune
the back, finished second and
for
first.
admittedly a street car. Corvette street car. He gave this person a tune and they improved by 4 seconds.
Brian Huff.
There's an A+ person. Wait, that doesn't make
Said
sense.
Huff Racing.
That seems like too much time to gain at a 2-minute lap. There's no power added for that person that he helped. Okay, this is too low maybe. Not really a whole lot here.
Brian Huff. Said doctors enabled.
That's still pretty strong on the straight. Oh, it's pretty strong on the straight. That's a problem. Okay. I barely got to the start button. I'm like losing it. I was losing it.
33 LTR 0 C1 time. Said Le Mans.
That's better. No, it's still going. I'm not strong enough to hold this thing still. It's gonna go. Oh no, don't. Stop it.
Brian Huff.
I'm gonna have to
Said
that's
24
really
hour
bad.
Huff.
You know why this is horrible? Is because
Carson Racing.
I need to use my computer.
Said LOL.
I'm gonna have to use my computer to change settings in the wheel or something to stop that. Because my joystick broke off. I kind of need this thing now, but this is broken off on my Fanatec wheel, a little stick. I don't know how to hold it to show you. This was the joystick. It broke. And I can't adjust settings now from the wheel anymore. I have to start the program, plug it in. What can we do? Oh my gosh. It's not acceptable. I can't even drive that. Let's see what this does. It's not good. I need my computer now, right away. Unless this works and I can drive this somehow. Okay, you know what? I need a second. My arms, are worn out. Both biceps have been torn from trying to hold that 3 times. 1 second. bit undrivable, I would say so far. It's not good. This is a problem. I want some feedback, but I can't handle it the straight. And now I can't feel the car. You know what? This is like specifically this car. I feel like I've done Group C and not had that problem. That's insane down the straight. I've done Group C and not had to go so low. I like have no feel of the brake whatsoever. What brake balance should I be using here? Oops. Don't know what gear to use. Oh my goodness. My arms hurt.
Fabricio RF. Said Treen.
Leg of diamond.
Fabricio RF.
I can't say my favorite
Leg of
word
diamond.
in Portuguese. I'm not gonna say it. Olá, irmão. Boa noite, irmão. Boa noite.
ST33 LTR 0C1 time.
Olá, Joaquim.
Said do real drivers struggle like that, or is it a toy issue? Joaquin. Said earthquake.
Steeltrocity, the oscillation is due to the way these wheels work. They provide feedback like
Said how
in that way, sort of, where the oscillation is part of it. Like if you let go on the straight, any wheel will oscillate and shake a little bit back and forth. A G27, a T300, you let go on a straight, and like you're not pointed perfectly straight, and you're going fast, it'll start to shake. The oscillation, the forces that you need to keep straight, that's how the wheel works. So like, my wheel especially, if there was ever a sign of how much feedback I'm running, like I had to bring this car all the way to 1-1 for some reason, just to be able to go straight down the main straight without all the shaking. And on like the first couple there where it was shaking, I was trying to stop it to hit pause, like no joke, I could not like get to the pause button without like really using all my strength.
Smiling face with sunglasses, no shade.
The oscillation was just too high.
Carson Racing. Said professional drivers.
I should have just hit the brakes in the car.
Shiva Nanda. Said what is your NM peak according to the base telemetry?
I would have to go and like hit buttons that I can't now hit because my joystick broke off. I can't even tell you if I wanted to. I need to like take my wheel apart and like put a new joystick on there. Essentially is what I would need to do. Need to get a new joystick from Fanatec, and then I can like take it apart and put it on there, or like just get a new rim, which like I don't really want to do because this rim is awesome and I like this one. I'm very used to it. So I want to repair this, period. And a new one, sure. Like, Hey Mac in the chat has offered to buy me a new steering wheel, period. Like, he's already put this on the table. We've talked about it privately. I just like hesitate to pull the trigger on stuff like that until I'm certain like what I want to get, and I want to fix this. If me and Hey Mac decide we're really gonna get a new steering wheel together, I guess that'll be a move I should do at the same time once I figure out the repair on this. For now, I can still drive this, but obviously this is not like ideal where I have to go down to minimal feedback to be even able to go like down the straight. This is not what I want. I'm normally on 4-4.
Said you cannot press left or right arrow. You just need the setup plus right.
Well, I use this to do that in the game.
Carson Racing.
But for the wheel, I have no choice.
Said good luck.
I'm just kind of not able to do anything with my Fanatec wheel. If I hit the button here to like operate the feedback and the settings of the wheel, I can't use the navigation with the other joystick. There's 2 joysticks, but this one doesn't do it.
Shiva Linda. Said that's crazy, bro.
I have taken apart this side before, so I know what it looks like inside this side where the joystick is. And if I just get a new joystick, I can just stick it in there, and it'll work.
Said my joystick on the F1 wheel is also getting a little sketchy.
I didn't think mine was going to snap, but if you look at the metal, like it's like a really thin piece of metal that the joystick neck is, so it just breaks off eventually.
Gino.
You think I've had my wheel for 4 years?
Said what's up, Grove and chat.
5 years now, almost. It's been 5 years now, but it broke off 4 years and 80%. Gino, what's up? And I use it every day. I put a crazy amount of miles on the steering wheel. More than my real cars. I put 50,000 miles on my Camry in 2 years. And you would think I put double that in this, easily. Quadruple. No, because we're going fast, so like quadruple. More than that. Like, miles in the game, like a million. Oh my, where are we going? What's going on? My wheel froze. My wheel froze. He got mad at me for like talking about it. It was frozen while we were waiting, and I did not know. And now it's restarted incorrectly. It's vengeful. It doesn't like the trash talk.
Just now. Zora166. Said down. Shiva Nenda.
I can't control that. Oh.
Said the exact thing happened to me after I switched to QR2.
Okay, well.
Paul Seymour. Said jump in race.
I'm gonna still do the race, I guess, for a little
3
bit.
in the morning. Said leave
Oh
and
my
race
god.
leave.
Please come back.
Shiva
I probably
Nenda.
will, but I want to do some laps.
Said, but I think for me it happens.
I still want to do laps.
I have the telemetry screen open on the base.
This wheel's been so good to me, like everything you guys have ever seen me do, basically. Going back to GT Sport was with this wheel, so I give this wheel all the props. What's up now? I have no pedals. Why do I have pedals? Why is that? Where did you go? Yeah, so. Wires, check the wires. Oh no, don't kick me. I will kick myself before you do that to me.
Shiva Nenda. Said you have eat restart base.
Oh my goodness.
Shiva Nenda.
I did it twice though.
Said it is not the wires.
I have never had no
Shiva
pedals when I
Nenda.
come back though.
Said same thing happens to me too.
Bro, what just happened? Just like sabotage on my race. I was willing to continue that. Got super sabotaged by the wheel. I will not speak badly about my wheel again in any way. It is perfect. Nothing is broken. It's shedding weight for more performance.
3 in the morning. Said use a G29. Problem solved.
I had a G27 before this, and I can tell you, I would not go back to a G series wheel. Maybe the G Pro, maybe, but I like this wheel a lot more than my G27 that I had, which is the same thing as a G29.
M1CH at 3L.
T300.
Said T300 always works like a charm.
I don't think I would go belt driven either. I have a friend who sends me voice messages, and it's about his TGT2 that he got.
M1CH.
He bought a TGT2 in South America, which like cost him an arm and a leg in South American currency. And his belt is like slipping and the wheel's not working, and he's like the most frustrated guy. So I would go with something like this again, for sure. Nothing is wrong. This wheel freezes from time to time. It's just inconvenient freeze. And I need a new steering wheel after 5 years. Perhaps. Or at least just repair this one. Hold on. I need some of this good stuff back. I probably should go to 3. Oh my god, I wanted to go straight there for a second. I'm in the BMW. I hope this goes well. I would not drive this car last week, so I don't know why I think it'll work now, but I'm giving it another chance. This is not Suzuka. Do dailies often have Group 1? No, I wouldn't say that. It's like, it's regularly there, more than like GRB, but it's pretty rare, I guess. Group C is something they do also. Like we have Group 1, and then they'll limit Group 1 to just Group C. That's what we have now. And I think that's actually really fun, but obviously, that race did not go well. I was down to still like try to salvage it until the game's threatening me with removal. Excessive pausing.
33 LTR 0 C1 time. Said what about Group 3?
Group 3 and Group 4 are typically there every time, unless it's a special week. And back in the good days, the good old days in GT Sport, for about a year, the daily races changed every single day. They were actually dailies. Now they're weeklies, but we still call them the same thing. I bet that wall's worth like a big penalty in the race.
Shivananda. Said I am skipping this week to save my SR LOL. Don't want to get a DR reset for TH 4th time.
I will have to relearn this car a little more closely, but I think I'm starting to get a little reminder of what to do through that last section.
ST33 LTR 0 C1 time. Said alright. Had to ask cause I've seen streamers mostly driving Group 4.
It depends which streamers. I would rather do Group 3 than Group 4 any day. Most of the time. Group 4 can be good. I think I'm faster in Group 4. If I had to, go race one for like everything, I think I'm faster in Group 4. If I was in a team, like which one of us is doing Group 4, I'm probably better in that than anything. But Group 3 is more fun. Just period. If you can handle the cars, it's way more fun to go a little faster than Group 4 speeds, where like the Suzuki Swift can't even do 140 miles an hour. I'd rather drive my slow Ferrari. It used to be really slow at times, but now it's improved.
Paul Seymour.
The GR3s are a lot of fun. They have a little more downforce.
Like we need a controller third-person challenge by the end of the week.
Anytime you want. You have, done a lot with these third-person challenges. I appreciate everything that all of you guys do. And anytime you want, you let me know.
Ty Guyon. Said race C is bad. I had pole on it and was getting destroyed from behind.
Obviously, I think letting me warm up a little bit, Paul, is a good idea.
Neo Geo 822. Said indeed. ST33.
Race C is bad on pole. I was getting destroyed from behind. That sounds wrong, but I get what you're saying.
Some startup channels I found.
Because of the no chicane, it's not going to work if you're the leader. You'll be in last by the end of the straight unless you're really clever. I'll do my best. I have like fast people behind me, at least Dino behind me. I can't see who else. I'll let him by if I need to, because I don't have confidence in this car right now. I'm just trying to get back to terms with this BMW and the track at the same time.
Said hence why I'm skipping this week.
Be careful with these gentlemen ahead of me.
Astrobot will save me. ST33 LTR 0C1 tie. Said I do like GR3S and 1s.
I messed that up. Like I said, I would let him by if I felt I needed to. I don't know if I needed to, but there was the opportunity, and I was like, you know what, now it's good enough.
Neo Geo 822. Said at Shivananda, let's get some food together and chill at an arcade, smiling face with sunglasses. Ty Guyon. Said I'ma have to learn how to race without VR, so I don't get blindsided so much.
I know what you mean, yeah. That's why I love bumper cam. I have that rear view mirror, I have good visibility. I can look left and right like really easily, like with my button layout that I have. Oh my god, I just need to focus on this track a little bit. And my shifts. Only 4 laps, so I need to really get moving. I just want to stay back here.
ST33 LTR 0C1 tie. Said do you get hit that much? LOL.
Stiltrosity, I think it depends where you start on the grid, you know. It's a big part of like who you're going to be racing directly against, like the quality of driver in your own kind of level, wherever you stand. Like you'll have the better guys at the front of the grid of your lobby. So that's where you want to be. If they just happen to not be the greatest one from time to time, I think that's a coincidence, but most of the time the better guys are at the front of the grid. And you don't want to be at the back, because that's where like the guys who just need a little more time to get experience are driving. Guys or girls.
NeoGeo822. Said only Group 4 aka GT4 cars. Don't hurt SR from bump drafting.
A lot better. I think I've got it now. We're alright now. I don't need to be afraid as much. Still a healthy scoop of caution through that middle sector and that final chicane though. Final chicane's deadly spot. Not where you want to make a mistake. That was successful, that one. Way better than last time. Look how nice I am to him. He should give me the room, and you know, anytime I really need it. If he sees that I need the room, I should be, you know, hopefully remembered for all these nice moments. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, chill. Guys, chill, chill, chill. Please chill. Please chill. Please chill. Somebody chill out.
Said dang, it's like a drop split lobby. NeoGeo822. Said BA dumps. ST33.
Oh my god, I almost hit it by accident.
C1 time. Said has the ghosting feature been of much help in these situations?
It definitely helps, big time. Big time.
NeoGeo822. Said it's iffy.
You saw I went right through Dino. Without the ghosting, it's like ACC, and you just end up with like a big pile. And the race is like all messed up. It's nice that the game keeps the flow with the ghosting. You can't hate on the ghosting. It saves you all the time. Oh, there we go. Third gear. Third gear.
Shivananda. Said bro, don't even get me started on the ghosting.
I remember the big pile at Mount Panorama in ACC. I did a 90-minute race or 3-hour race, whatever it was.
And he wasn't ghosted in
for Rory's events.
Carson Racing.
And turn one took me like a minute to get through. Because there was a full pile of cars. And there was no way to get through. And as soon as you try to get through, somebody runs into you who's trying to also get through, who's like trying to get straight again. And it's just the biggest mess to start the race. It's a disgrace.
8 minutes and it's over.
It's 38 cars trying to go through Panorama turn one. It went horribly wrong.
NeoGeo822. Said at Shivananda people that use game chat to complain mid-race son. Carson Racing. Said race C is under 16
So you can do race C and then race A back-to-back sort of thing then, if it's that short. Well, we survived it.
Carson Racing. Said yep. NeoGeo822. Said at Carson Racing, how do you get that bleach?
Thank you
MF
for...
Wesley.
Let's see how many likes. 37 likes.
Said good evening, Grove
so
and
far.
chat.
I'm going to end my poll, because my poll has more than that. My poll has 60. I want to trade the votes for the likes. Ending this poll.
Carson
Stealing
Racing.
all the likes.
Said I just did it.
The poll has to go because it has twice as many votes as likes. This is a nightmare scenario with my poll. Has absorbed all the likes away. It's too good of a poll. And the winner was, hold on, who won the poll? The question is who won before I hit that button. I can't see it. It shows up for me always on like the biggest delay. I lost SR for just surviving. Not a lot. Race B. So we could do
Carson
B
Racing.
again. We could do B again if you want.
Said race B getting love.
So B or C? You guys just tell me in the chat, because I'm not going to make a poll again tonight after what just happened with these likes versus votes, where the likes got just destroyed. There's no way I will make another poll
Carson
now.
Racing. Said race B is more stacked than race C. Shivananda. Said race C will be a snooze fest.
Why do you think C is a snooze fest?
Paul Seymour.
You gotta tell me why when you say something like that.
Said B. Svilen.
Why is it a snooze fest?
Said B.
Look at all the B's.
3 in the morning.
Race C is dead.
Said B. Carson
I made
Racing.
you a nice Race C thumbnail and
Said
none of you
race
like
C
Race C.
is dead.
I didn't know.
ST33 LTR 0 C1 time.
Alright, I get it.
Said LOL.
That's enough B's.
MF Wesley. Said how's the new race this week? Neo Geo
I think they're great. I like A as
822.
well. A was fun.
Said it's the
A was
lowest
good
it's been. Tie Guy on. Said looks like the same drivers from when I was in this morning. Neo Geo 822. Said even lower than the Red Bull Nürburgring combo.
Neo Geo, what brake balance should I use? Positive 2 is good?
Said that's beautiful. Neo Geo 822.
Trash
Said
races.
which is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. LC.
Carson
LC,
Racing.
why are they trash?
Said the
You gotta tell me
sunset.
why. Offline mode? What?
Said B.
LC, you're too good to be racing
LC
the
Broker VR.
AI and offline mode.
Said
What are you
trash
doing?
races this week.
Come race me,
Offline
LC.
mode
You
this
and
week
I
for me.
in GR3 together.
Neo Geo 822.
Don't avoid the
Said
GR3
+2 or +3.
at Grand Valley. This is where you need to be.
There's an
Grand
A.
Valley's great.
Said
What's wrong with
waving
this,
hand
LC?
sign, Everyone.
Look at that nice
Looks
corner.
like more
Nice
around
view.
time.
This is a beautiful view of
3 in
LC.
the
LC,
morning.
what's to hate about that?
Said I agree, LC.
You know what else I love about this track? Watch this.
Shivananda.
Bam.
Said
Look at
he
that.
actually likes lemons 24
Guess what? We got some more
hours.
all over the place. Bam.
Neo
I'm gonna do the
Geo
whole lap like this
822.
now.
Said at LC Broker VR, I'm sending
Bye-bye,
Astro to
bye-bye.
watch after you. 3 in the
So
morning.
much debris.
Said race B isn't bad, but apart from that thumbs down sign.
I need a perfect
Neo
run to
Geo
get them all.
822. Said at Shivananda, I like it when it actually takes skill IE chicanes. Carson Racing. Said race C has no strategy, no pit stop, and just a bump draft fest LOL.
Oops.
MF Wesley. Said race A does look fun this week.
Perfectly
Road
positioned.
cars bring back the old school feel of the game. LC Broker VR.
Oh, that was
Said
pretty
actually,
good.
it'll do
I like what I
race
did
A
there.
this
Oh!
week.
How heavy was that cone
the
to be
morning.
doing that? Incredible.
Said race A looks
Incredible.
fun.
Incredible
but
moments
I
here.
don't like no DR races. Neo
That's
Geo
gotta be like a multiplier
822.
or a bonus. Bonus points
Said at
if that
LC
happens.
Broker VR at Carson Racing Street Fighter 6 lobbies. LC Broker VR. Said he'll just do laps on the ring in someone's lobby LOL.
Oh, I'm missing some. Can't forget you. Oh, they all kind of got back up on their own. Wait, what does the sign say? What does that say right there? Best cars, best buyers, every second. I'm gonna do a lap now with all my debris strategically placed where I need it.
Shivananda. Said ACC DLC for Nürburgring is pretty good. LC Broker VR. Said Neo sounds fun actually LOL. Carson Racing. Said I will do some race C and maybe B Anna this week, but not much. Neo Geo 822. Said if I somehow get the Switch working with Smash Ultimate. Lurker McDurk. Said hello. Lurker McDurk. Said Grove and chat.
Her live was a lot better. Hello, Lurko.
Shivananda. Said my wife has been.
Oh, I bet, yeah. I mean, if I had one.
Much. I told her I won't race this week to prove
There would
her
be
wrong
complaints.
after looking
Even
at
though I
this
do
week's
so much with
races,
this, like,
rolling on the floor laughing.
hard to complain.
Neo Geo 8.
I really understood what I'm doing here.
Said LOL.
Trying to, do something I always wanted to do. Just achieve my life goals here. I don't do this because I don't want to do it. I want to do this. Like, I've been thinking for years, let me just keep playing Gran Turismo until I make a plan. And just like, when GT Sport gets here, when GT7 gets here, just never quitting. I've been playing this game since I moved to Connecticut when I was a 9-year-old.
The underscore AOJ.
Someone showed me the first Gran Turismo, and ever since we've just playing it. GT5, I told the story before, like, I got really serious about getting a little faster in GT5 because I did the Nürburgring like time trials in GT5. They had like a circuit experience for the Nürburgring in GT5, and I thought that was like impossible until I beat it after like a day. I do really think it was kind of overwhelmingly hard though, and it made me ask myself, like, when it was feeling overwhelmingly hard and difficult, like, do I want to get better? Like, how good of a driver do I want to be? Like, especially after I beat it, like, asking myself that kind of question. Like, do I want to see where I'm at as a driver, like, long term here? Just keep getting better. Keep pushing like I pushed for this.
I totally agree with you there, Carson. Neo Geo 822. Said at Carson Racing here, the fuel saving is iffy. Every car is different, so it's a pain in the butt sometimes. Neo Geo 822.
And I was watching Formula 1 at the time too, for like the first year or so of me watching it at the same time. I just started watching Formula 1. Was watching a ton of Top Gear already, but really taking it overboard at that time. Living the GT5 life.
Said my parents
and driving a lot to go to college and stuff. I was commuting a lot. And my real car experiences were building me up a lot as well. My Audi A4.
Gene Malandaz said hopefully
I was doing a lot of miles on like technical roads sort of as well every day.
Carson Racing.
And lots of fishing at the time.
Said also if you won't make it with fuel PD.
Before I streamed, I just went fishing, played soccer, hung out with my bros a lot more.
Said I totally agree, Gene.
I still play a ton of soccer when I can, and coach soccer a lot. Still getting the same experience.
Neo Geo 822. Said I'm going to go, guys.
Alright, Neo Geo, we'll see you later. No,
Jean
Jean, I was
Malandaz.
thinking that too, Jean, and I think it won't be too long.
ZCYA Neo.
Jean, I think at most it's gonna be like 2 weeks. I'm feeling like by the end of the month we'll know. If it's not 2 weeks, it'll be like this week.
Said later Neo.
Maybe when they do the January update.
Jean Malandaz. Said probably.
They're pretty
Neo
consistent with
Geo
those. They know those are big
822.
for them.
Said at LC Broker VR, if you actually want to play SF6 or Smash Ultimate sometime, let me know.
Smash sounds like fun. I would choose Kirby. And I would use my special tactics. And button mashing skills.
Jean Malandaz. Said Smash Ultimate is fun.
By
until
special
you start
tactics, I
playing
mean,
online.
you know, I feel like as a
22.
like a gamer, I don't like to use that term honestly. It sounds kind of cringe saying it. Playing different games like FIFA against my best friend at the time, who was like stupidly good, stupidly good. I could tell you how good, but like he's crazy good, and I had to like raise my level to win, right? Same thing in Smash. I had a great group of friends in college, my freshman and sophomore year. Played a ton of Smash, rose my level in that game too, to just be like annoyingly competitive with these like OP people. It's how I, was prepared to like take this pretty far. With Smash, I had some moves with Kirby, like things that I was doing to my buddies that they did not like. Because Kirby is a unique character. What I don't like about Smash is some characters are really heavy, and I feel like certain characters that are big, like DDD and others, like they can take like 300 damage, and you still can't knock them off the map because they're so heavy. And that is kind of cheap. I get frustrated with that with Smash. While poor little Kirby just goes flying like all the time. Versus like DDD, I can't get rid of him with 300. Still coming back. Makes no sense. That's broken. Maybe they've done something about it, but I don't know. Or probably not. They like it. Oh my god. I've been smashed right there. Unexpected smash on my bumper. I missed the gear because I wanted to make sure I didn't hit him. If I had shifted up, I probably would have made contact. Rodrigo behind me. In the 4C. Oh! Triple, collision right there. I think they all unghosted at, the worst possible time. I don't know how I even survived on zero like that. Car behind me just missed the corner so bad, trying to overtake me for some reason, like from like a mile. Rodrigo got by him because of it. The Porsche ahead is not the fastest, so I might be able to stay with it. Rodrigo's faster from behind though. That Alpha's known to be quick. Rodrigo's gonna go outside. Careful on the exit. Luckily, the Porsche is not as fast as that Alpha was. Just barreling through that one. Oh my gosh. Had to smash through. Broken car now, though. Hopefully the guy behind understands. I have the broken car. Broken as could be off that. Rodrigo got by all these guys already. That was amazing. Amazing work by him. BMW letting me down the traction there a little bit. Getting pushed for sure there. Why did you penalty doing that? Oops, I stayed in third when I definitely should have, or stayed in second when I should have went to third. Ruben saved me. Ruben right there saved me so good. Oh, it just smashed Dino. We lost some spots at the end, but we were up to like 8th, 7th area. If you guys want, I will set a lap and we'll go straight to the front, or I will just continue trying different cars from the back. I don't know what car I would set a lap with if I did set a lap. Paul or Pops said go get up there. Your internet cut, Paul? That was hustle and bustle. Yeah, it was very like entertaining, I would say, but it's tough to manage. And I'm sure I lost more SR. Look at that. We lost so much SR. just because of SR, you would think I shouldn't really be at the back too much longer. We're just going to end up dropping. Surprised I didn't lose more, to be honest. That's pretty fun. I wanted to see more people say set a lap. No, it's cool. It's fine, dude. Listen, I literally tried, Rodrigo, to move over more to give you like even more like room to do that. So don't worry. I tried to make sure you got through. I don't mind you being ahead either because your alpha's fast and you've been doing this probably longer than me. That was my first race. Or second race. I'm happy to let you by. I love you, bro. No problem saying it. So true. Should use your car. Your car looks really good. I know the wall, yeah, but I'll let you by, like, until I feel like I'm quicker, honestly. Keep the flow going until the final corners where maybe I'll go for something if I'm still right there for some reason. Like the good old Daytona days. Have a nice battle. So yeah, I mean, there's 911s up front, sort of, but that makes me think the Ferrari could be competitive, but I know that main straight going up the hill, it's just going to suffer the whole way up that hill. Suffrage up that hill for the Ferrari. It's a racing hard race, so that makes me think, like, mid-engine definitely would be nice. If I didn't sandbag the lap, the 4C can get a 47.6. And what do we have at number 1? A 46. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, this is like a mix of a handling and a power track together. This place. When I think about it. But your car is very good. If you said you could get a 46, I would get in it right now. Maybe you could. Give me some 46s, Rob. If you guys don't know, this is the temp driver, Peruvian temp driver, Rodrinki, aka Rodrigo. He is an SS driver rating driver. He's the GOAT. Him and his brother. Best drivers ever from Peru in the universe. Full stop. And best pilot. They are, they are the sons of Tonio, who has the best genes in all of South America for what he's done. Not one, but two. GTWS driver kids. Tonio has some strong genes. Strong stuff. Defying the odds with that. Very few brother combinations have achieved that. Only the Rubelars. And maybe like one other pair. We've talked about this once. Diego and Nico Rubelar did something similar. I have no rhythm still, so I have to work hard, and maybe it will start to get fast. Thank you, Keith. Let's see what you wrote there. Oh, should not use first maybe for this one. It's so bad through that final sector. It needs to be better there. I'm gonna end up not getting a 49. Tried one. Out of bounds for sure. Apex by so much. This car loves to do stuff like that. Lap has gone poor. There's no way it's quicker, so. Not much improvement. I'm probably still all the way at the back. I need to do a good one. It's not good enough. Helps a little bit. Gain like 2 spots. To be near the front, I need a 47. 47 of some sort would be enough. Thank you. That didn't look good. That was quite a few positions gained, wasn't it? Someone went bowling and bowled a strike. Get off the brake there, helps a lot. Off the brake. Hello, Tom. Tom, welcome back. How are you? T. Bates. Try to focus to the end. This is a hard track. It's, you know, this car is really not feeling super easy. I'm still going slow. into that area so badly. Like, I'm just lacking traction the way I'm taking those on the racing hards with this car. I think if I just go a little faster into the final chicane, it'll be easier. Need to find a way to just carry more speed, hit the curb a little more. There's also a chance I should just use another car, and it'll be that much easier right away. I don't see anyone else using the BMW. Right? Like, who else is using BMW? I think there's a reason for that. It might just be a little too much of a pain here with the full fuel. In time trial, it clearly has it. Okay, so maybe we'll switch car, or I don't know, maybe sometime next month. I want to do it next month. I was thinking when I get my first check from coaching spring soccer, it'll be like a larger check and I can take care of whatever I want, fish project wise. Have work to do on the fish projects. What's up, Crawler? The Porsche has arrived. Do you want to see it? I have pictures on my PS if you want to see it. It's in my driveway. I almost went to work on it today, like Porsche discussion time. I almost went out to work on the car today. I took the wrong car. And I called around to see if I could get a fuel filter. I have a new fuel pump in the car. I was calling around to see if I can get a fuel filter, because while I do the fuel pump, I figured from what I've read, sometimes the fuel filter is the issue. Let me just change that also, since they go together sort of, right? And I was not able to get one locally, so I was thinking of ordering one and then doing it. So I do them both at the same time. Because it would be a shame to do the fuel pump and then realize, oh, it was the other part that I need to change also, and then do it all over again. Dog channel, I mean, I could try to do all these if I had any help. Because it's me by myself, it's tough to really do anything but work my full-time job and then come home and enjoy the game, to be completely honest with you. 2 full-time jobs, basically. My coaching gets a bunch of hours, too. This car intrigues me. Intrigues me. No one's using that. We saw Rodrigo do well with this. Let's try this. I want to give it a shot. No, it's a hard. I will make as many channels as, you know, I feel like makes sense. I'm not going to make anything content-wise that I'm not, like, fond of myself, so. The fish, the soccer, and the Gran Turismo I can handle. But I just need to take my time. To brake more in the higher gear with this. I feel like I don't have like control of my braking. Like losing control of the rear on braking every time here. Oh, it's stuck there. We'll see. We'll see what I move to. Leave it alone. For time trial, it's probably best on 0. Should have asked Rodrigo when he was here. The old pump is probably not functioning whatsoever. You shouldn't really be recommending until we know the whole story, like what I should do. The old pump, I was told, does not work. I will test it on my own, don't worry. Have not gotten around to anything yet. It's been super cold. And I want to have all my parts before I go taking things apart. This is an easy job. This should take me like half an hour to do fuel pump, fuel filter. Shouldn't take long if I'm prepared. So next opportunity I get, once I have my fuel filter, I will go do them both. I know everything I need down to what size sockets and everything. I bet the 458's good here, yeah. Lambo would be better. This thing should be really good. This is like a faster mid-engine car, honestly. In a straight line. It's pretty quick in a straight line, this thing. You have 3 classic Mazdas? What kind of Mazdas? And you built them, you said, so you've done all the work, I assume, then. It's too bad I'm not in your region of the world, Pops, right? I'd come to you for guidance when I do this, but I think we should be okay. Should be able to handle it. The fuel pump. Easy looking job when I looked it up. About as easy as anything I've looked up. I felt like I had to lift there. Still going, just like pathetically slow. I need to like clearly take a race off to get a good lap. It's pretty clear. Not just coming to me in the BMW or in this yet. I don't think it really helps my lap times that I do this with my time in time trial. But I have to do it. I have to do it. It's not even like... It's compulsory. It's a Nismo 4GT. I remember using the GTR at this track way back in the day. We have NSX in there. Wadadley, good luck. I'm gonna go with 2. Like we were in time trial.
Tom Bates. Said Clarker killing it in that Ford GT.
Yeah, the Ford looks good. Other people using the Ford also. Oh my god, just straight in the wall. I love the third gear. I love the third gear on the way out. Should have been using my BMW like that. It was just hard to get on it. Oh my, right there I don't like this. In that tunnel, I need to lift or hit that curb somehow and get it to rotate.
Street VY becoming a channel member. https://www.youtube.com/channel/CRGF0OTJ_.
Finally. I messed that one up. So for qualifying now, time trial, not sure what car I will use. Maybe I'll stick with this, and we'll see. It was alright. It's understeery from the power, but I definitely like how it did the work on the straight right there. On that main straight, this thing just that overtake right there just proves this car is decent as far as power goes. On the straight.
Malhero said my quali was.
Boa noite, Malhero. Boa noite. Good to see you back.
Malhero. Said Boanoit. Malhero. Said I was racing in the A account.
I really need to focus and get a lap in. I've not done any clean laps really. Go -2 to get it done.
Malhero.
A little bit.
Said 4C seems too much understeer.
I have yet to control it.
Said 650 seems forgiving, and yet top 5 in the leaderboard.
I remember the 650 being really good here. AZR loved it. Gonna reset since we're down so much. I didn't realize I finally got a 49. That's good. I didn't realize we went quicker. Hello, Ferb. Let's get a 48 now.
Malhero. Said Renault RS01 is good too. Tom Bates. Said 650 easy to drive here.
I should reset off that. I shouldn't take that. Can do better. I'll be really careful this time. My right foot.
Marino Santana, Cloud. Said McLaren F1 good.
McLaren F1. That's an interesting choice.
Malhero. Said Skull and Crossbones.
I'm like unable to get the grip I want right there for some reason. Brake earlier maybe. Next time.
Tom Bates said you just beat my time.
Going up a gear or down a gear is not helping me in many places. I think I need to go up instead if I'm going to do gear shifts for rotation. It's going down, it's not helping. And this third gear is super versatile at low speed.
Tom Bates said and I was mid-pack earlier.
It's going to be the only lap I got. I'm disappointed with that lap still because I clearly like had a lot more in it. It seemed like a whole second in there. So we're sort of up to speed with this car, getting there a little bit, just a little bit. I should try some of these other cars that are up here, like the Ford. Although no Ford on the leaderboard though. Ford clearly a good car in the race because of its like, you know, it would be good because it has like low torque sort of the Ford. And some of the gears. I'll be back. I have to go to the bathroom bad. Be right back. Be right back.
This GT.
I'm back.
Said good luck, boys.
Good luck with Adley. Where am I? I'm at 49, so I'm behind them. Ouch.
SMY Dean. Said Mike, what you doing way down there?
I think I should use the Ferrari if I want to get a good time. I should use the Ferrari, but then I'll get left behind in the straights. I think it would come quickly if I jumped in it. Trying other cars today. And have a hard time getting a lap I like. I'll use it next race, because it probably... I see your time. And I'm sure it would go well right away in that car.
Said or NSX.
Or the Ford. Let's hope for the Alpha, that I can learn how to drive it better. This is better than the Ferrari. Like this has some real power on the straight. It gets the moves done on the straight, this thing. I just have a hard time with it. It does understeer. Oh, tab. Unless you really are gentle at third.
Stream elements. Said keep the conversation going on Discord. https://discord.gg/nvx3rj3q5.
Could not get by Luna. He's trying. Still half the race to go. A lot of cars right directly ahead going into turn one. Like quite a few cars. All at once. Someone crashed there. This is why I want the Alpha. Look at the speed. I don't know if the Ferrari can hit 165 or higher. This is going to keep going forever.
Turismo Hanzo. Said I think Dino is trying to tell you to use the GTLM. Turismo Hanzo. Said come to the dark side throne.
I don't think he's trying to tell me anything. He's choosing that car for whatever reason. I don't think there's a message being sent to me about the GTLM. The Alpha's nice. Like there's times where I really like the Alpha here, so we'll keep it in mind, and I will try out the Ferrari or the GTR.
Said the downforce on that Ford is brutal, that's why.
It looks like it's lacking a little bit, yeah. I really would like to set a better time, so I'm going to pick Old Reliable, and we'll hopefully get it done right away. Old Reliable was pretty reliable last week. On the hard tires, typically, the tires I think this car, like, you know, is best on.
SMY Dean. Said even Ferrari can't handle driving near it. Nervy Gaming. Said Grove and chat hello. Mr. Underscore T40
Hello, Nervy.
Renzo. Said GT 500. Turismo Hanzo. Said the message was getting passed by it and then the Ferrari too. Besides, you know that's the car I've spent the most time in.
Stay in third, oh my god. I was so used to the Alpha now, it's gonna take me a minute, but I think we'll be okay here.
Said higher at Nervy Gaming.
Oh, I'm like looking at the chat.
Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo. Said G-Note musical note. Ewan. Said BRZ.
BRZ I know is good, but it wouldn't be that great in this part.
Is good in low speed tracks. G-Note. Said higher at Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo. Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo. Said D medium dark skin tone waving hand sign. Hops. Said just returning from.
Just gonna go around.
Mr. Underscore T48 Renzo. Said Hanzo, medium dark skin tone person with folded hands. Mr. underscore T48 Renzo. Said Nervy and Pops, medium dark skin tone waving hand sign. Turismo Hanzo. Said hey Renzo.
Definitely wasn't anything special, the first one that I've completed here. I'm like 3 miles an hour slower than the alpha on this part.
T48 Renzo. Said Sup Grove, medium dark skin tone fist sign.
What's up, Renzo? Good to see you. Oh my god, it's not good. It's not good.
T48 Renzo. Said you too, enough times I'm lurking eyes though LOL. G-Note. Said back to lurk mode, looking some things up.
Looks like I clearly can't go straight to third like I'm trying to. I need to stay in second there a little longer.
Tom Bates. Said THA Lambo will do it for YA.
I think so. Lambo's definitely a good car, but I was struggling with Lambo last week, so I'm not too quick to say it would be better than this. I bumped the wall there. I have time for two. I'm going to try to do two.
Mr. underscore T48 Renzo. Said hope it's not rude. G-Note LOL face with tears of joy. Said I was catching up on chores after being at the doctor's. GoBro Racing, Daryl Trelligan.
Hello, Daryl.
Said Evening Grove.
How are you, Daryl?
were the GR3 cars easier to drive before the update? I hear some people say they were.
That's sad, that was faster.
Tom Bates said yes.
This car's really not looking so good. I'm not really feeling it. I'm about to switch. It just didn't really work out the way I'd hoped. I can give it some time later on. What I'm going to do now is probably go back into Alpha or something else. I think Alpha's a safe bet for me. I was driving it earlier. Should be a better race in that car. Unless I want to be crazy and just try something. Jump in this or the Lambo.
GoBro Racing,
kind of sketchy right now. Where's Lambo?
Said just finished work, so good.
Let's hope this does alright.
How's racing today?
We're really still, I feel like I'm just getting started still.
Said try Lexus.
Lexus is good too.
Mr. T48
Lexus is good. Hello, Solace.
Said GT500.
I would not use that. You mean the GTR? The GTR maybe.
Tom Bates.
Not the other one.
Said 911.
All good choices, all good suggestions. I will go with this. Trying the Huracan now. That went surprisingly well, considering it's Suzuka. I wasn't liking this car last week. James in the Huracan now, too. James switched over to Huracan also. 2 Huracans near the front. Two cars I still want to try are the GTR and then the Ford GT that we've seen with Matteo and Plaka. I'll probably try those two also before we try Race C again. I want to do Race C, you guys. Everyone said Race C is boring, this and that. I definitely want to go back and have another go at Race C.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said, hey Mike, hacker person raising one hand hashtag.
What's up, VMAX? How are you?
Mr. T48 Renzo. Said, get your arms shaken off.
I'm shaking.
Hops. Said, GL Mike. Mr. T48 Renzo. Said, daily race C. Tom Bates. Said my wheel was also shaking bad on race C.
Yeah, if I do it again, I'm going to go low feedback. One more.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said in wondering you are not doing the MANS. Hops. Said Max. Don't be waiting. GoBro Racing. Daryl Trelligan. Said 73 likes. GT_RTG_VMAX. Said in fine hope, everyone else is fine zoo.
This car feels really good. I like this car a lot right now. I feel like we're moving well with it too.
Said asterisk 2.
The car messing up.
T48 Renzo. Said should be 7 laps this race. Hops. Said how did you make it?
That would be race C if it was 7 laps. It'd be long. I think luck played a role, but definitely vibing with the Lambo right now. Vibing. I think all of us broke a bit late there. Should not go to first. I may get overtaken by the lumps. It's so kind of him. I'm like forgetting how to drive it now. I'm doing bad now. Go back to -1.
Grove. Papa's House of Game.
What's up, Papa?
Said like dropped. Papa's House of Game. Said hello chat.
James won the race in the Lambo. Well done,
Tom
James.
Bates. Said hey Papa.
Well done,
Race
James.
earlier brother. GT underscore
What a win.
RTG underscore VMAX.
What a win for James.
Said hey Papa. Hand pink waving. Papa's House of Game. Said TY sir.
The Lamborghinis 1 and 2.
SMY Dean. Said America.
Nice job. Thank you to
JAC
Lumpy.
Eastridge. Said excellent. SMY and Mike.
I lost
GT
SR.
underscore RTG underscore VMAX.
I have low SR. Look at my
Said
SR.
Europe.
I need to
Recent
set a better
news.
time before my SR drops. It's gonna
Pops.
go down and I can't get it back up.
Said well done Grove, you
I-
gained a few spots.
I need to set a better time before that drops
SMYD.
any further.
Said freedom is the only way, yeah Marika.
I could try this if I want. I'm sure this is good. But I don't think there's any in the top 10 board. Oh, well, Fox took it. No, none in top
Tom
10.
Bates.
Close.
Said Lambo is good. I use plus 2 BB.
Use +2. It's aggressive. And there's a Lambo top 10, so I'll try and stick with it. James won with it. I have every reason to give it more chances right now. GTR will be next if I feel like trying something else. I can give this another shot. Use +2 surprises me. +2 sounds like a lot. I've tried it with this car before. You just like be careful on that turn. 'Cause I believe it's second gear exit on that one. Be really patient when I go to second and power out.
Robert Sikorskas. Said SMY said Grove Street is slow, yikes. GT underscore RTG underscore VMAX.
Oh, you distracted
Said
me.
I've been racing this track maybe about 2 times since in playing GT7. So I better stay away
Hello,
from
Robert.
that one and keep doing the MANS.
You better stay away from that one. It's fun though. Well, SARTHE is also fun. I like that track a lot. These are both good. Need to wait to go to second.
Pops. Said I'm about the same VMAX. Robert Sikorskas. Said it's King by the way. I just like talking smack. GT_RTG_VMAX. Said by the way layout, looks like BRZ land. See no evil monkey. JAC Eastridge. Said 77 likes thumbs up sign.
That might be a 48, finally. Maybe, I said. Thank you, Tom, for the brake balance. So I messed it up right there, and I'm going to reset, but it was a lot better. I should take that all in second for that other part. Resetting again because I'm trash. I should have saved that, made that one work. Sliding around. Might try one, honestly. I want to shift, but I know it's going to bog if I do. we got. That should be better, you would think. No, it's not. It's like ever so slightly. I thought it was significantly better. I thought it'd be like 0.5. I went slow through final chicane area. I got a little scared. Some improvement finally. It took some time. I'll keep driving this for a while. Look, Fox is here in the GTR with a nasty time. Again, I said the GTR is the one other I would like to try still. I feel like the Vantage would also be really good. I haven't seen anyone try it yet. The Vantage is a good car. That would probably be very good at this, I feel like. Do like a 1-3.
Robert Sikorskas said you gotta win this for America.
Not gonna shift up, just leave it. Should stay in third more in my braking like I did on the other laps.
Robert Sikorskas said Honda shifting TF out of that thing. Santana, Cloud said I'm going to sleep. It made me sleepy. Have a good run, Grove. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Murillo. Good night.
Santana, Cloud said go anoint amigo.
Buenas noches, Zero. Buenas noches. So now I can either try the GTR or stick with this for another. I really want to set a better time though. I don't really want to do another race till we get a lower 48. Should be doable. Starting back further like this, I get held up a lot, so I'm trying to get up the grid a bit. Hello, Wenchy.
Said hey Grove. Robert Sikorskas said GTR is really good in slip.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when this combination first came out, when this track was new, the GTR was the meta car at that time, and using this car
G-note
here, there, at that
said
track.
higher at Wrench.
James, another nice result.
Said wait, you got my first ever livery on that Lambo. Wrench said note Elo gorgeous XX.
Let's see what I can do. We'll give it a shot.
G-note said smiling face.
Oh, I have to shift. I didn't realize I have to.
Robert Sikorskas said try the AMG. I believe it's one of the best handling. King Leo said good day. Grove and chat. How's everyone?
Wrench, I'm using the GTR. What's up, King Leo? How are you?
G-Note set higher at King Leo. Tom Bates said 650s is the best handling.
You like 650? Like missing apexes here. It's part of my problem.
King Leo said Mr. G-Note.
Penalty? I heard my car hit the cone, so I'm surprised it wasn't a penalty. I heard the cone.
King Leo said salute. Was the emoji. It didn't show. G-Note said I ran the BRZ, AMG, and GTR. Got my best time with the GTR so far. Stream Elements said Fanatec affiliate link https://www.fanatec.com UTM_medium equals FAP plus banner and UTM source equals 66007F8429387 and UTM campaign equals general
What's up, Henry?
links and A_aid equals 66007F8429387. Henry Bernard said Ola Mike Ola chat, grinning face with smiling eyes, waving hand sign. G-Note said higher at Henry Bernard. Henry Bernard said G-Note grinning face with smiling eyes, waving hand sign. Wench said Grove. You can make her ignore chats from Stream Elements, I believe.
Yeah, I can do. I'll try to do that. Not too worried about it, but thank you.
Henry
You're definitely right.
said Wrench grinning face with smiling eyes, waving hand sign.
This car is not really working out right now. I feel like I should go back just about. I'll try one more. But I really hate this car, I'll go back.
King Leo said, has anyone tried the new Gran Turismo? Or is that basically like GT Sport? PlayStation has it for download.
It's just like this game, actually. It's the same as this game. It's a demo, essentially, of this game. Super GT did a stream of it if you want to watch someone play it. Super GT streamed it.
Stream elements. Said 0x. 0x. Just became sponsor.
I guess I'm out. Thank you, Wrench Wench. Another gifted membership, and it went to 0. Congratulations, 0.
Said hoping a gifter will cheer me up.
Why do you need to be cheered up? Thank you again.
King Leo.
Thank you again. I can't believe it. That's like
okay.
gotta be 4 or 5 streams in a row.
I didn't even know it was a demo.
You have done something. I don't know what I did to deserve all the love, but thank you.
YouTube. Tom Bates.
Appreciate it.
Said LOL. I can't drive the GTR for some reason. King Leo. Said on. Wrench Wench. Said flaky people can be frustrating.
Oh, well, no drama here. I don't know about who has upset you, but... Gracias, Enrique. Enrique, you've been driving very well today. Nice job, Enrique. In the Ford. You're making it look easy, Enrique. Doing a better job than me in this car. This combination. Okay, good, good, good. But still, not good, not good. No good. I like need first, like that was classy, classy move there. Can wait the 30 seconds. Alright, my time has not improved really, so we're still at the back, unfortunately. I will get a good time at some point, whether it's today, tomorrow. I've had a lot of great memories at this track, so I know it's a matter of time and a matter of laps. I mean, honestly, I don't think it really matters which is which for me, and Henry. I think I can drive any car if I just give myself the time. But doing, you know, like little time trial stints in between races is the least efficient way to get a good time. So I'm definitely going abnormally slow today. It makes you appreciate how, like, I normally do such an amazing job. One slow day not bothering me too much. And I think it's just a matter of time, like I said. At some point, I will just start linking up these sectors the way I need to, hopefully. Just more miles. That's what any of you needs to do if you feel like you're stuck. Continue doing miles, continue looking at replays, continue asking for help if you want to do that. Eventually you'll get it. Eventually, with like 8 hours later, like, yeah, it could be a long time, but eventually. The BRZ. I don't see anybody else using the BRZ. But I know it is good in a track like this. In the slow speed stuff, it would dominate, for sure. If you're starting first in it, as long as you can stay ahead, you have a good shot. getting away on lap 1.
Wench. Said it Lurker McDurk, nice man, thank you, appreciate that. Lots of room for growth, but hoping that road will be interesting to some. Stream elements. Said keep the conversation going on Discord. https://discord.gg/NDX3RJ3Q5.
Should be more aggressive in that spot. Just try to line it up better. Not far off the lead right now. Less than 3 seconds by the time we get to the end. Staying with the pack a little better this time, maybe. I've heard people complaining, but I like them a lot. I like it a lot, Joaquin. This is good. It may be difficult for me, but I like the challenges, always. I don't want easy stuff. It wouldn't be as fun. Try to stay safe right now while we're still also nice and organized and not crashing. Let's keep it that way. I will just be relaxed until a little later in the race. Everyone's still doing a nice job keeping safe.
Tom Bates said B is okay for me, Joaquin. Keep it up. You'll make it with your content. Tom Bates said haven't tried it yet, and see my wheel is shaking too much. They need to fix that. Wench said yeah, shouldn't need to change settings, Tom agreed.
Getting a little bunch now, It depends on the wheel, Wrench. Definitely depends on the wheel, because with mine, it was the same. And I normally don't have to change it. It's the car. The R9 2CP is part of the problem. When I drove the Porsche 962 GR.1 Group C for my league, I did a Group C league. I don't remember having any kind of feedback issues with that one. It felt very mild in fact.
Wedge. Said Group C is worse for sure, but GR1 does it for me too. King Leo. Said Wrench. What's your channel name? So I can sub.
Why is he doing that? What an idiot. Honestly. Going really deep there. That's a lot.
Said face with tears of joy. Nervy gaming. Said
I understand if it was an accident, but wow, I was like, wow. He's going so deep on the brakes. There's no chance of stopping.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said maybe Wrench Beach. Wrench. Said ID feel bad posting it. This is Grove's channel smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat. King Leo. Said no. None. Said chat, let's get Grove 100 likes, please.
It is getting late here already. I want to do a bunch more, but I'm thinking, is it wise to go later than this for me? Okay. It'll be midnight if I do another. I better make it worth it if I do one more. I really want to do like several more, like maybe 2 or 3, another hour or so, but that would probably be overkill on what time it is. I started pretty late today. I'll do some more Lamborghini runs and see if I can go faster. I believe we're pretty much there. If I get confident in some areas and just send it, we should get a better lap. until I messed it up. I'm gonna go +1 because that was 0 and 0 felt great. So I'll do +1. Oh my god, immediately like a problem. Wow, that's not good. Well, maybe back to 0, I don't know. +2 in the race feels fine. But at the same time, I sort of can't trust it in certain areas. It's good at turn 1. This should be the best of both worlds right here. And Miley Cyrus. Not faster. I might go to 4th for a moment just to get more rotation there. I'm going to leave it +1 until the final lap. I might go to 2 for the last one. Penalty? Maybe? Gonna reset and then we'll try 2 just because I hit that wall. I didn't think I was gonna hit that wall. I thought I was good. 2 a chance again. Definitely slow through all that. I need to brake hard in 3rd. 3rd is the year to brake in for that part. Last chance. Hopefully I can improve. If not, it's all good. This might be the last race just because I've been getting some decent sleep. Midnight's pretty late to end the stream, so I'll try to get on earlier tomorrow. I have work after work tomorrow, though, until 6, so it won't be that early. Tomorrow evening I have work. worked out perfectly. Trying fourth gear, rotation, midpoint. Whoa. Carried that one pretty far. Rolling off my windshield. James is back. Good luck, James. From second. The farthest I've started up the grid all day, so even more of a reason to be careful. Make sure we get to lap 3 and 4 near the front still, or whatever we can do. You never know what's going to happen. As we're all having big issues so far. I need to go in third gear for all that, I think. Stay in third for as long as possible before I go down to second on the exit, maybe. Because that was a slow one. could not see because he took such a bad line, and it blinded me. Oh my god, I'm like understeering right across WRX. Sorry about that. I think I have dirty tires still. Only third. That's why I was doing the fourth gear hit earlier for a moment. He's got me easily. I definitely feel comfortable in the Lambo, but not super fast still. My techniques are still not there for me to push and go crazy here and do some 47s in the race or something. Low 48s. I'm trying to think what the times were we used to do this in other weeks we had dailies at Grand Valley, but we usually had it as a race C. James got his second place, very close to winning again. Good job again, James. So guys, it is now midnight. If you look up here, it is midnight for me. That is pretty much my limit. I have to get up in 6 hours for work. And I have 2 jobs tomorrow, so even though I want to do more and I'm not tired, I definitely need to go now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I go a little faster tomorrow with this. That would be nice. No, you will have other races that you pressure me. Don't think that. That's not true. Good job. I'm sorry. I was holding you up. I'm going too slow. Good night, WRX. Good night, VMAX. Wrenchy. Nervy. iPlaya.
Azanayan. Said have a good day.
Reading through some messages that I missed during the race there.
Said good night. Sleep well, Mike.
I will see you guys tomorrow.
Blessings to all.
I'll probably be back around the
Joaquin.
same time tomorrow.
Said good night, people.
I won't even get home until like 7 p.m., 7:15 p.m. So 8 p.m. start tomorrow at the earliest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a great Tuesday. Bye, JAC. Bye, Ian, Gino, Joaquim. I will try to do some daily C tomorrow. We should have done some today since I made it my thumbnail, but people were voting against it and saying it was boring. Tomorrow I will find out. I'll lower my feedback and we'll find out. Some daily C, but I'll see you then. Good night, guys.